Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. I am MrEnvelope and today I have some pretty big plans of what I want to do today. So last time, in between episodes, I did a bit of a live stream and it was actually really fun because it was the first one I got to do after saying that I wanted to do a lot more. And it was a lot of fun. A lot of people showed up. We all chatted and everything. Saw some familiar faces. So thank you guys for coming out to that. I'm going to still try to do more live streams because I had a lot of fun. And, I mean, I don't know. I want to do more. But during that said stream, I did some prep work for a super large build. Something that I never really planned for. I was just thinking about it one day and I thought it'd be a pretty good idea to do. And that is what's it called? A giant mob farm. It's one that I've seen Mumbo build before. Oh, I gotta take all these out. I've seen Mumbo build this before on, like, I think the last 2 seasons of Hermitcraft. It's like that giant mob farm that just is super efficient. There's water being dispensed out of dispensers. Pushes mobs down so they fall and die. And, you just have a big collection area. It's just something simple like that. Where should I put these? These are all mending books, by the way. Yeah, I built the frame for one of those. It's completely lit up inside, so nothing's spawning in there. But I haven't hooked up, like, any redstone or anything. And that's what we're going to try to do today. I'm going to grab... I don't think I need all these pistons. But I'm going to grab them. We're going to need a lot of repeaters, I think, too. That actually might be enough. And then, what else are we going to need? We're going to probably need all these hoppers for, like, the mob collection and everything, but I'm going to wait on that. That's not too important. Probably grab some levers, some torches, a couple comparators. I know we're going to need those. We're going to need some hoppers anyway, so let's grab those. And I need to put these dang freaking mending books somewhere. Let's put these in here for now. That's probably not the safest place to do them. I want to store all these mending books down in the library that we'll build. But for now, they're going to have to go there. And what else are we going to need? I think I need more ladders, but there might be some over there. But anyways, yeah, so the whole frame for that build is completely built. All we have to do is hook up all the redstone, and that should be pretty simple. I'm going to do it, like, in between cuts and stuff, because it's going to probably be pretty boring, and I won't exactly know what I'm doing. But I'm going to do that, and then hopefully we can get to, like, building some stuff around it to make it look a little better. Now, I kind of made a mistake. I made it out of stone, and stone looks really ugly, and so what I'm going to try to do is bring in some stone brick, and we're going to try to make it look a little better. I don't think it's going to look that great, but I can still try it. I'm going to also grab a bit of iron, because we are going to need it to craft a bunch of buckets, and to make a few other things. I forget, but I'm not quite sure. I think we needed them for pistons, Mumbo has said in his tutorial, because I did follow his tutorial, and I'll leave a link to that down below. Yeah, we are going to need a lot of iron for stuff, and luckily we have our iron farm. I haven't really checked on it, but hopefully that's actually working, because like I just said, I haven't checked on it, and now that I'm saying that, I'm starting to realize how bad that can be, because it could totally be not working right now, and oh man, now I'm kind of worried. There it is! Like I said, it's really ugly. It's made out of stone. Like, yeah, that's pretty ugly. And I tried to make it somewhat nice. I used purple, or the blue stained clay that looks purple. I used that right there on the sides, and I'm going to try to put the redstone on top of the clay as well. Look at all these boats. I've been using the boats like crazy. Oh, and good, all the ladders are here too. Or most of them, it seems like. That's good. Now what I gotta do is actually make a way to get up there. Do I have stone left? I do. Okay, good. I need to build a path up from the side, and I think I'm gonna do it on that side. Except I think... Oh, I think it'd be smarter... Yeah, no, it is gonna be smarter to go that way. Okay, so that's what I need to do. I need to move boat. Ah! Okay, let's just go this way. I gotta go this way and then stack up basically with ladders. Eventually what I want to do is make like a really quick minecart elevator going all the way to the top. And I think the one I'm going to use is the one where there's ladders, or minecarts resting on ladders, and then you just right-click into them. I think I'll go with that one. It'd probably be the best. Alright, now we just gotta stack up all the way to the top. Hope we don't fall, because that would be really annoying. And then we're gonna start, or I'm gonna start, I'm gonna start doing all of the redstone. And it should be pretty simple. It's kind of just like connecting all of the dispensers with some redstone, and then hooking that all up to a hopper clock. And that should be about it. I'm going to do my absolute best to do this without watching the video tutorial, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to watch it back just to make sure, because I've built hopper clocks before, I've connected redstone before, but I have a feeling that I'm going to mess it up somehow. I don't know how, but, I mean, I fell. I've fallen multiple times off of here, but I don't know how. As I was falling, I managed to land on that little strip of land right there. And luckily I didn't die. It took me down to like 1.5 hearts, but I don't know how I did that. I can survive it though. I found out. I can survive. I think I got all of the blue stained clay. I think I have it all placed down. All that's left to do is lay down the redstone, but I wanted to give you guys a quick little update on how this is going to look. I thought this would look a lot better than it does now, but it still kind of looks like crap. I mean, it's gonna be okay. Like this, I was thinking to myself too as I was building this, like this is gonna be just for like getting mob drops. Like it's not supposed to be for like anything other than that. And I don't know why I thought this was the center. Oh my god! Literally had to jump cut right there because I walked over the edge. But anyways, yeah, I want to get this as centered as possible. And yeah, this build isn't gonna be like anything like super pretty. Like I will be here in between episodes AFKing, not like during an episode, so this place doesn't need to look that hot. And honestly, I don't even know what mob drops I really need. I think if anything, like just gunpowder, but we get a lot of that from, we would get a lot of that from the witch farm if I had one. I don't know. I don't really know, because we have a pretty good supply. God, I can't talk right now. Of like every mob drop, so I don't know really what I'm thinking. I don't know, but I mean, this is gonna be cool to have regardless. I'm gonna like it. I have a feeling. But yeah, the only thing I got to do now is place down the redstone. And let me just kind of explain really quick what exactly is going to be happening. So the hopper clock will be at that big base, and it'll send, you know, pulses on either side. I'm going to have a torch tower all the way to the top, and then I'm going to have redstone running from the torches right here going that way, and then to this side. And that's pretty much it. It's going to send pulses inside of the dispensers that are right there, and alternate the water flow. Hopefully it'll sweep out mobs that spawn in this naturally dark area. And that's about it. And then, yeah, I just gotta get all the redstone done. Like, I gotta, you know, place down all the repeaters where they need to go and everything. And that's about it. So I'll see you guys back when I have all this done. Okay, guys. I think everything is just about done. I got some torches up here right above each of these endstone blocks. You know, that was just to indicate where the dispensers are underneath right here. I got some torches up there to light this stuff up so nothing spawns on these walkways, so maybe our farm will be slightly more efficient. And I got the torch towers up. Everything is looking pretty good. All of the redstone's laid down. We have our repeaters to make sure everything gets powered. And I've had this thing running, or just this running, to make sure that everything's working, and I think it is. But inside, you get a lot of lag from here. Inside's still all lit up. I haven't put any of the buckets inside yet, and that's like the last thing I have to do. As well as, where is it? Put down this redstone block. Where did that go? Here it is. I'm going to put 24 redstone in here, so that's how this clock will run. It's going to let the 24 redstone inside of there, and then once that's filled up, it's going to move the piston over, and then power this side of, you know, the machine seat, and then it'll go back and forth like so. That's how that's going to work, and I'm kind of nervous. And down below, I'm kind of nervous because I have a feeling I made like some critical error, but down below, something spawned and fell. Down below, I cleared out that area where I had my workspace. I moved it all over here. And we have this whole area open right there. That's where we need to put all of our hoppers to gather up all the resources. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of unsure about how to do the collection system. I was thinking about making like a water stream and have everything fall into like a really small compact spot, but I thought that would probably take up some of the space here. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, let's do the last bit of stuff that we have to do, and that is making the water. Get the water in. Not making water. We're gonna put the water in. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make an infinite water source space. It's not working too well. There we go. Perfect. And let's put that there just so nothing spawns here. Got 1, 2, and then now we need to craft up a bunch of buckets. Let's try... I know the amount that we need, but I can't think of it right now. And plus, I think, let's see, 12 times 4, we need 48 buckets. That's a lot of buckets. Our inventory can't hold that much, so I'm not even gonna try. Okay, so we got all this, that's good. Now we gotta break inside of this thing. Okay. Let's do this. You get a bucket. You get a bucket. Alright, that is the last bucket. And one more time really quick, in case I haven't clearly explained it, this is a mob farm designed by Mumbo. Mobs spawn in these flat areas right here. These dispensers will shoot out water, not shoot out, but dispense water. They're going to sweep the mobs off to the edge, they'll fall off, die down there from fall damage, and I get tons of mob drops. And that's pretty much it. Now the main test with this is to see if it actually works in 1.9. I don't see why it wouldn't, but that's what I need to know. Let's clear this out. All the water has been placed in. This clock is ready to go. All I have to do right now is flick that lever and everything should be good. And I don't know why, I'm kind of nervous to test this out. It's not like it's gonna kill me, or it shouldn't. I hope not. But let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I took out too much. Let's put that there, and let's put those 2 torches there just for safety. The moon's going, or the sun's coming up, moon's going down. This should get rid of all the water too, or all the torches that I have in there. So we're, yeah, you can see all the torches coming down. Oh man. Kinda, oh no, something went wrong! No! What happened? Why? Oh, that sucks. That sucks, but falling water makes my game lag so bad. Oh, why is it happening all over right there? Did I seriously mess something up there? What makes this even more lame is that I have to go down, or I have to go in there while mobs are possibly spawning and try to fix it. And that means creepers can come in and totally blow it up too, so yeah, not looking forward to that. I already see the problem, except I don't. That's why. That was it. That one block was out of place, and that should fix this whole problem. All this side, all this water turns off. Okay, why is this falling again? There we go. That's cool. We've got a nice peek inside. Also, why is there so much light over there? I'm gonna do something really stupid. Okay, there's a torch somewhere up there. There's so much light over there. Something's not quite right. But this is pretty much done, and it kind of works. That water is gonna be gone in a minute. Is that a squid? I can't zoom in. But I just kind of gotta like clean up all the light and everything, and I gotta be careful looking down here because that falling water is gonna make the game lag pretty hard. But either way, guys, I think this is a success. I'm gonna go around and check for the light problem, try to fix that, and then I'll meet you guys down there so we can maybe see a bunch of mobs falling. The spawning should slow down right now because I'm like right next to it, so mobs won't spawn that close. But we'll build like an AFK platform that'll go even higher than the farm, probably up to build limit or something. And then, I don't know, we'll just check out the ground down there because I still need to lay out the hoppers and everything. Whoops, 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 whoops. Yeah, let me go do that. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I totally didn't just record a clip right now with music playing in the background, so that totally didn't happen. But anyways, I think everything up there is done. It's nice and dark. I don't see any light. What I ended up doing was on top of the whole thing, I went an extra block taller. So that means that there's a whole block above the whole thing and an extra slab so nothing will spawn on top. So I think that's going to be good. That's how we're going to make sure light doesn't come in. And there was a weird lighting bug happening. Like, even though it was completely closed off, at the very top level, there was still a light level of like 6. And you could still visibly see like light happening. And I like wasn't sure if there was like an invisible torch, because that's what it kind of looked like. I relogged a couple times and now it's gone. And it still seems to be gone too. So everything seems to be working fine. This fall is enough to kill everybody. And I would call this farm a success. I'd say that this mob farm works in 1.9, just like I hoped, and I didn't really plan for, but I think it's pretty good. And what I'll do off camera too is make the collection area, probably build the AFK platform at the very top, and then maybe next time we'll make the elevator, because that's something, I'm still not sure what kind of elevator I want to do. I know I said I wanted to do the one with the minecarts and you right click, but I'm not entirely sure. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's going to be it for this episode. If you liked it, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm Mr. Envelope, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Right here, and I'm like, whoa, what is happening? Because that's what we're going to say, right? And then we fall down. Ooh, we get pushed. Ooh, we get pushed again. Ooh, we get pushed again. Alright, so that probably wasn't that interesting. You might have saw that's going to be the first thing. You can't make a pickaxe out of it.